I'm sorry, that was a weird start. Welcome to the show, a place in which you can dress as a sexy cop, a sexy fat man with a beard, or a sexy dude wearing a Levi jacket.
There are other options. Those are just our favorites.
Yeah. Sexy Master Chief's my absolute favorite. Well, today is Halloween.
Halloween?
I skipped the introductions. I am Phoenix King 1. This is Satan Fish.
The villain.
The villain, Satan Fish. I'm going to throw both of them in there now. You'll have a choice.
Oh, is that what it is? Yep.
So we're going to talk about our favorite spooky, scary skeleton movies that shiver down your spine. Please don't kick me off YouTube for copyright infringement.
Or they're just going to be goofy.
Yeah. We have a couple goofy ones.
Just some goofy ones. Alright, so we're going to kick things off right away. Go ahead, Jared. What's your...
My number 5 is a movie that's always been special to my heart, and it is Dark Shadows. No, I lied about my placement stuff. Dark Shadows, the reason I love it is the Tim Burton movie, because you hear Johnny Depp call Chloe Moretz a lady of the night or a harlot.
Oh, yeah.
Did you call me a prostitute?
You know, I watched the original.
Yeah, I did too.
The 60s.
It was a really good show. My
Yeah,
dad, and then they made like a 90s one too.
Yeah, it had a uptick.
Yeah, the 90s one was good too. I watched that on. Ironically, shortly after I saw the movie, they had a marathon on Killer, which is like a horror-based channel.
Yeah.
And the 90s one wasn't bad. I know it's probably crap now, but I was really tired when I watched it. I was like, yeah, I'm feeling this, man. Hippity hop turns.
So my number 5 is Scream.
Scream.
Scream. The original Scream. It's my favorite of the entire franchise.
The only good one of the entire franchise.
2 had some good points, 3 had some good points, and 4 had some good points. 4 gets a big bonus for having my favorite little bitch in it. Emma Roberts.
She was in 4?
Yeah, she was in 4. She's great.
I haven't seen because she did Scream Queen.
Yeah, and she was in
really good show.
American Horror Story.
She seems like a really, really nice person in real life.
Well, she started off as a Nickelodeon star, so...
Yeah, and then, she plays the bitch so well. I'm doing hair. Nice.
I see that.
Yeah.
All right, well...
And number 4 is, of course, everyone's favorite, Beetlejuice.
Beetlejuice is pretty awesome.
Everyone's favorite.
I haven't met a person yet who doesn't like Beetlejuice. So.
I just noticed that I have, a lot of trends of Tim Burton. He does, the perfect, year-round movies, because I will watch Edward Scissorhands, Sweeney Todd, which, oh my god, is such a good addition.
Tim Burton is I think Halloween's his favorite holiday.
He's like the Gothica style king.
Yeah.
Because no one does it better. Think of it. You got Batman.
I mean, there's a few things that can be said about that. I mean, he does do a lot of the same shtick over and over again.
It works. He's making a lot of money off of it.
That's true. Plus, he got to marry Helena Bonham Carter, and that's the dream, right?
She is a doll. Love her.
My number 4 is Nightmare Before Christmas.
Why do you like it so?
I love Nightmare. Okay, so Nightmare Before Christmas. It came out when I was a kid. I love it. Stop motion. It's also Tim Burton.
Yeah.
Danny Elfman does the music. The music is fantastic. The story is just great.
I think Elfman does most all of his movies. They got kind of like the Spielberg, John Williams thing going.
Yeah. But, the story is great. The character designs are awesome. If you didn't know this, there's actually a direct sequel. It's a video game. It came out in 2000, I think.
I've never played this game, but now I want to go get it.
Yeah, Oogie Boogie is the main antagonist again. And he basically kidnaps all the heroes from behind the doors of holidays.
So the Easter Bunny, Santa.
Yeah, all of
This game probably sounds like it'd be really, really horrible with graphics, but
Oh, I saw some clips of it actually, and it's not that bad. We'll actually throw some clips up right now.
Well. What a pest you are. Still alone, huh? Oh, can't say I like that. So why don't you just give up? Surrender.
It's over! It's over! Your scheme was bound to fail! It's over! You're finished here! Your next stop will be time!
He fights me. I don't know which is worse. I might just split a seam now if I don't die laughing first.
So, what's your number 3?
Let's see. I think it would have to be. Let's see, I've done. Beetlejuice. What else? Young Frankenstein. Because there's absolutely nothing Mel Brooks has done that I have seen that I don't enjoy.
Yeah.
Not to mention that there's that classic knocker scene. What beef knockers? And then like the little blonde girl's like, "Oh, thank you, doctor." Then you got like the Von Helsing chick that every time I say her name, there's like that like death scream and thunder.
You know, Mel Brooks does a really good job of making films, and you know, you've said before how much you love.
Mel Brooks.
Yeah.
Absolutely love him.
I don't know why I paused on that. I literally just said the name.
Yeah, and I've done that before.
Yeah. So weirdly enough, Young Frankenstein is actually very close to the beginning of the book anyway. Mary Shelley's Frankenstein.
Yeah, which is like he's so weird because he did of course Blazing Saddles, which is one of the greatest movies that I've ever seen. Got like the perfect fourth wall break.
Yeah.
It's one of the most offensive, yet you never feel offended every time you watch it. Like, makes fun of all different types of people, and just he's amazing. I love him.
I think my number 3 would have to be Bram Stoker's Dracula.
That is a good rendition.
It is. I mean, you got Gary Oldman as Dracula. You got Keanu Reeves playing Keanu Reeves. You got that's all he ever plays.
Up until John Wick, he's only played Keanu Reeves.
Yep. You got Anthony Hopkins as Van Helsing. I mean, even Winona Ryder is not terrible.
I love Winona Ryder. I do. She's great in Stranger Things.
Oh God, yes. Have you watched the second season yet?
I'm on like episode 5, halfway through it.
We're on. Me and Sarah are on episode 6.
I'm waiting. I really want, spoiler alert, you know who to come back.
Yeah.
And to interact. And then I want that like mullet dude to get his ass whipped. That's what I'm waiting for.
Oh yeah. I hate that guy.
Such a dick.
Oh man.
I don't know.
That guy sucks. We're gonna refrain from doing any of our theories on that because everyone else has already binge watched it, so we don't want to sound stupid.
Yeah.
All right. So number 2. What's your number 2?
Number 2. Let's see. I had it all in my head. I should have written it down. I'm a really big fan of the Van Helsing movie with Hugh Jackman.
Yeah.
It's got the perfect, like what I view the perfect werewolf. It's not the greatest movie, but it's one that every time it's on during Halloween, I try to watch it.
Well, and Hugh Jackman does a very good job.
That, and you got like a really cool, you got kick-ass vampires. You got like goth punk rock Dracula.
Yeah, I can't remember who plays him, but he's fantastic. Then you got.
There's also Kate Beckinsale.
Yeah, Kate Beckinsale is always fun.
It's always great.
She does a lot of vampire movies.
She did what? Underworld?
All of them. She's in all but one of the Underworld. So I mean.
She's great.
Yep. Okay, enough fantasizing about Kate Beckinsale. My number 2 is actually, and we had actually mentioned this, and I think we forgot to give it a spot. The Halloweentown series.
Shit, I did forget to do it.
Yeah, we forgot to give it a spot, so I'll just take it as number 2.
It's so goofy and amazing.
It's fun. It's just fun.
All except like the college one.
Even that one was kind of goofy.
It was good, but it didn't have like the main girl in it, like who played Marcy. I think that was her name. It's been a while since
Marnie, I think.
Marnie.
Yeah.
Yeah, and like I would watch it all the time,
Yeah, growing up, that was my movie.
I had like the biggest crush on her.
Didn't she? She passed away, didn't she?
No, she's still alive.
Is that Angela Lansbury?
It may be Angela Lansbury.
I don't think it's Angela.
Debbie Reynolds is like the grandmother, and she passed away recently.
Yeah, Debbie. That's what I was talking about. Debbie Reynolds.
Yeah, Debbie Reynolds is
Yeah.
passed on, and then shortly after,
She was
shortly
Charlotte in
before-
Charlotte's Web.
She's also Princess Leia, God rest her soul's mother.
Died one day after.
Yeah.
That's what I was talking about. Yeah. Sorry, Angela Lansbury. We love you too. But oh come on, she is Mrs. Potts, man.
All right, I'll give you that.
Yeah.
I'll give you that.
I mean, Emma Thompson did a really good job as Mrs. Potts, but Angela Lansbury will always be Mrs. Potts. But so you're number one. What's your number one?
This is going to be a really, really weird placement. It's Willy Wonka's Chocolate Factory.
Elaborate.
All I gotta say is the boat scene, and then that fucking pedophile-looking motherfucker. He was gonna rape Charlie. He was going to. I was convinced as a child that Charlie was a victim of sexual misconduct. I knew it. That dude, you can't tell me that guy does not look like a child molester.
Count to 3. Come with me, and you'll be in a world of pure imagination. Take a look, and you'll see into your imagination.
He looks like an evil scientist that also likes to molest children.
I mean, he did kidnap all those Oompa Loompas.
Yeah, no one really talks about Charlie and the Chocolate Factory the way it's meant to be. A scary story.
In the book, he actually saves the Oompa Loompas from a monster. I don't remember what it was called, but there's like a whole scene about it from his travels around the world. But
Then, you got Charlie, who's basically just been kidnapped and had Stockholm Syndrome, so he'll become the next Willy Wonka. Because this one's like, oh, I'm tired, I don't want to do it anymore.
well, it's kind of like how the Dread Pirate Roberts title gets passed on in.
Princess Bride, that's another really good movie. It's good year round, but
we're gonna have it save that. We're gonna have an episode where we review that movie.
oh yes, I
So-
love the Princess Bride.
My number one is the Halloween Tree. I don't know if a lot of you have seen it. It's
I haven't. I need to find it.
so it's an animated film that came out in 1993, and it's based on a 1972 book that's by the same name. And the whole thing about it is it's these three guys and a girl, which is different from the book where it was just 8 guys. And these 4 kids are trying to find their friend who, he's passed on.
So they're like ghost hunting?
A little bit. And it's through time. There's this crazy old man who has like strange powers and controls this tree that jack-o'-lanterns grow on. I kid you not, jack-o'-lanterns.
So you're telling me there's something strange in their neighborhood?
Yep.
Who are they going to call, Jesse? Who are they going to call?
Well, they didn't call the Ghostbusters.
Damn it! You always call it Ghostbusters.
I would
I forgot to add that to my list. That's another one I really like.
that one deserves its own episode as well. So they basically travel through time, learning about the different influences of Halloween
Yep.
on our modern traditions.
Oh, by the way, I know October 31st is everyone's favorite day, and I'll tell you why. It's the 500th anniversary today of Martin Luther having his 100 Theses. It's the anniversary of the Reformation. That's what everyone's celebrating today, man.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Telling the Catholic Church that they're a glorified cult. Yeah! Sorry if you're a Catholic to watch us. I really apologize. Dogma.
Well, that's all the time we have for today, guys. Go ahead and
Like, subscribe, and follow us on Facebook.
oh yeah, definitely follow us on Facebook.
And I think we have a Twitter now, don't we?
We do. No one uses it, but we do.
We have one.
Hit the bell icon if you want to get notifications, and we're gonna throw up some of our previous episodes. Click on those if you want to see some more stuff that we've done. All right, and
Have a nice day.
See you guys.